Hi, everybody. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I thought I'd get on today and talk about what my guides have been showing me, maybe do a card pull for the week. There's been so much going on, hasn't there? So, right now, obviously, it's the Festival of the Lights. So, happy Diwali, prosperity to everyone, lights in your life, light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, good over bad. So, yin and yang, right? And that causes a lot about releasing. So, making clear intentions for what you want. And when we manifest these things, um, it's important to let the energy flow. So, by letting the energy flow, so if you want something, give something, make an offering. So, it can just be a candle, it can be giving someone a small gift, um, something, getting rid of something at the thrift store, but keep the energy flowing. So it's so important, right? That law of giving and receiving. So if you want to create abundance, it's important to keep money moving in your life, um, keep love moving in your life, right? If you want to be loved, it's good to love. Not only that, what we want for ourselves, give it to others. So I always thought that that was such a beautiful thing. Like if you want someone to prosper that you love, you prosper. That's a hard one as a mom or a parent, but it's so the truth. It was my nature for so long to just hold my breath and wait for everything to happen the way I wanted it to. And, you know, these people are fully capable and divine beings. So, whoa, they're going to make it. Anyway, oh, temperance. So, how beautiful is that? Giving and receiving. Um, dip your feet in the water. Go ahead, jump out there. But just know that one cup feeds the other cup. So keep that energy moving and see your divine light. I love this angel. So, and and also the earth. Keep an eye on how you're releasing things. A few readings I had this week. Somebody gave me a reading and told me to go pee on my tree. Somebody I love, and I laughed, but I did it, and it was great. Um, anyway, and the other thing is, I also have pieces of bark from my tree. I have an auntie tree, and she's an entity, and she's also a vortex, and she lives in my backyard. So yes, it's Freak Flag Sunday, and you know, it was kind of a great thing because I had a lot of shadow work I was doing, and I really had a big release. And who else do you want to give that to but your auntie tree or your mama? So giving it to Mother Earth, that makes me teary. And I did a reading for someone else. I was doing a healing, and he had some very powerful shaman energy around him, some of his guides that he was working with. And as they were dancing, they were all spitting. And they told me to have him go outside and spit on the ground and let loose of some things. And so, everybody was like, okay, Terry. And then I looked this up, and this is a thing that shamans have done, indigenous shamans for centuries, the spitting and the peeing, and taking a wee on your tree, and uh, getting rid of things. It's a great way to release to the earth. So we talk about grounding and how we can relax into the earth and let her have everything. And then also bringing it back up, right? Making sure that we bring it back up every time after we release, not what we get released, but her stability. Let her hold us, let her treasure us. She's our mother. So just like Father Sky, when he brings in the sunlight, bring it back up to him. Let go of all your worries with Father Sky, too. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah. and become centered with Him. Because when you're centered between the earth and the sky, you sit up a little taller, and you can make your intentions a little better, right? Things are a little clearer. So we'll do a few more cards um, for this week. Okay. So first, I'm getting my favorite card, the Sun, and she's in reverse today. So things might look a little upside down, right? Sometimes that happens, and that's good because we're letting go, we're releasing. And this is a very powerful time to release and to let go and to fly off into the sunset. So when it's reversed, just know that you need to let go of something. Or maybe relax. That's another thing that they're telling me. Maybe it's time to be a little bit of a hermit and go within, which is really what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords. So it's definitely time to kind of maybe not make a move right now. Maybe look at things this way and that. Spend some time looking at it. Wee on your tree. Let go and see what you need to do. Um, and then we get judgment. So I think this is time for us to come together, don't you? Because everybody's in this boat. And even though they have their own space, they're rejoicing. So something's coming. Let's go ahead and, okay. So something is coming. There's some balance there and maybe some swiftness. And perhaps something that we were having some illusions and delusions about. I'm not the best with my cards. I'm better with visions. And so there's so many great readers here with the cards. They might have a better idea, but that's what I'm getting out of this. So do we have something big coming up this week? And that's a yes. And is there something coming up with the government this week? Is there a big judgment? Yeah. Is there something coming up with the planet this week? And I think even though there might be something coming up with the government, I think it's more so something to do with the planet this week. Is it something coming from the sky? And that's a bigger yes. So, is it something coming from the ocean? Not really. Is it something coming from the center of the earth? No, that's a no. That's good. So, so it's something coming from the sky. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're getting something from the sky. Is it rain? No. Is it light? No. Is it something about the Galactic Federation? Are they making themselves known? That's free will. So when it feels like this, that means something has to do with free will. So either we can choose to see it or they can choose to do it. So, and they're getting a big old yes out of that. That is correct. That is a free will answer. So, but something's coming in. Is it wind related? Not really. Is it something from the sun? No. But something from the sky is coming. Is it rain? Yeah, something with water. Hmm. So something with water, something with the sky. So I think that it might be our friends coming to see us if you want to see them, if you're ready. I think it also might be something to do with the Hubble telescope. And it could be something with rain. Oh, this is great. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So, get ready. Get ready to jump into the new you. Get ready to be your best possible version of yourself that you always wanted to do. Like, if I could do anything in the world, what would I do? So, that's perfect, isn't it? All right. So, um, I am going to San Miguel de Allende this week. So for Day of the Dead, I'm really excited, and I'm making some videos for my meditators. So, and I'll do some shows from there. I'm really excited about that. I've also got some collabs coming up. So I hope all of you have a beautiful week. Um, oh, we talked about spitting. We talked about being on your tree. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And this is something that they always want me to talk to you about is water. So be very careful with your water. Um, make sure that you have some water stored, and not just storing your water, but make sure that you have a way to make water, um, like from rainwater or something. Make sure that you have a device, a filter system, so that you can take water and make it drinkable. There might be something coming up. They've shown me, and it's happening. I've been talking about this for a couple months, is that in different areas, there's either too much rain or not enough rain, and the drinking water is not presentable, or it's not good for you, what's coming out of the faucet. So start filtering your own water by a gravity fed system. You can buy them for all different prices. And, you know, if you feel moved to, that's what I see. So maybe you don't. That's okay too. But happy Festival of Lights. I hope you have a very prosperous season, and make your clear intentions. Namaste.